Alright guys, so it's a few days after Black Friday, and while Black Friday the sales are going on, I went over to Harbor Freight just to look around. I wasn't really planning on buying anything, but I can't really walk in there without buying something or the other. So this time I ended up getting one hell of a deal. So anyway, while I was looking around, I got looking at their winches, and I found this little dude. It's just a little winch. I found this thing for, it was like 50% off or whatever from its original price, and then you sign up for Harbor Freight's little booklet thingy and you get 20% off also. So I ended up getting this thing for $38, this winch here. And I thought it'd be a pretty good addition to the Subaru, the little rally car build, because I kind of want to do like a little bit of like rock crawling or like trail, do some off-roading trails in the Subaru also, along with like rally, and this would be a very good addition for a little rock crawling adventure, because winches can really help you out. So the first winch I picked up from Harbor Freight, as soon as I got back in the truck, I like took it apart, to just look at it, because I like to look at my stuff after I buy it. And the first winch was leaking oil, so there's your typical Harbor Freight quality right there. So I took it in and exchanged it for one that wasn't leaking, because I didn't like that too much. And it looks like a decent little winch. It's rated at 2,500 pounds. My Subaru was rated to like 2,300. I know you're supposed to have a winch that's like double the weight of your vehicle, ideally, but this thing was so cheap I couldn't pass it up. Alright, just for scale, here's a 16.9 ounce water bottle, just your normal water bottle size. So you can get a little bit of a size reference compared to this thing. So it's a pretty small winch, but the Subaru is pretty small too. So I mean, if anything, it's better than nothing. And I've always wanted a little winch to play around with. Now I got one for $38. So the first one I got I bought it for $44, which is still a really good deal. And then once I realized it was leaking, I exchanged it, and then the other dude that rung me up told me I could save 20%, which I wish the first person would have told me, but So then I did that, and then it was $38. And I also decided to get a extended warranty, because I wasn't feeling too good about it after the first one was leaking. So this one has a 15-month full warranty. The guy told me I could take it off at the end of my warranty and beat it with a sledgehammer and return it, and then get a new one. So besides the winch in the box, you get everything you need to hook it up. Really, you get your little solenoid box, which controls which direction the winch is gonna spin, and then it comes with the wires to hook it up to your battery, which is nice. That would kind of suck to have to buy that separately. And then this is here's a little rope to hook onto the end of your winch for pulling it out. And then it is like a little remote activated thing, which I don't know how I feel about having this little wireless remote, because I feel like it could break. I mean, it's pretty heavy, so it feels pretty nice. So then you also got this little guide for your winch cable, so it doesn't get tangled up or caught or anything. These little rollers. And it comes with the bolts to bolt it down to your frame or whatever you're putting it. So it's pretty nice. Comes with everything you really need to set it up. So after returning it and getting the discount, 20% off discount, I put that money towards, that $9.60. I put it towards that the 1-year replacement plan, because I wasn't feeling too good about the build quality after the first one was leaking oil. So after putting that $9.60 towards the year replacement plan, the replacement plan is only like $7.39. So I got away with this thing with a year warranty for $55, which is less than you can find them online with just the winch, which is dope. Alright, so also I made this thing that's called it's called a tree saver for a winch. So you'd put it on the tree you're winching to, and you'd hook the winch. So you'd hook the winch, either like this or like this. So the main reason of doing this is, so you don't cut into the tree with your winch, because these cables can be pretty abrasive, especially when they're slipping, versus a rope. It's not going to cut into the tree, near as much. And then also, so hooking the winch like this around, or hooking the cable onto itself like this, can be bad for the cable, because you can fray some of the wires doing this and kink it, and it kind of reduces the integrity of the cable. So it's kind of a good idea to use one of these. And So I got this rope, our Harbor Freight. This was like 9 foot of rope. It was $1, and the rope has, it's like a 600 pound capacity, which isn't a whole lot, but it is doubled up. And I'm hoping they underrated it so it won't snap, but it was worth a try for $1 anyway. So let me know if you guys are excited for the winch going on the little Subi. I think it's gonna make a pretty cool addition. It's gonna add a little bit of weight. This thing is kind of heavy, probably like 10 pounds. So the only problem is gonna be finding a way to, mount the winch to the Subaru somewhere it won't break or bend whatever it's attached to. But I'm probably gonna work on that now. That'll be a separate video. I'll probably test out the winch a little bit, see if we can lift the front end of the Subaru off the ground, a few things like that. Maybe see if my little tree saver was worth the effort, see if it can withstand any stress. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, go ahead and leave a thumbs up. Really appreciate it. It helps the channel out a lot, and I'll see you guys in the next video.